What if I told you there's a country where there is no army, where colorful birds fly through rainforests, and where volcanoes, beaches, and wildlife exist side by side? Welcome to Costa Rica, one of the happiest and most beautiful countries on earth. In this video, we'll explore its location, history, geography, culture, economy, and some amazing facts you probably didn't know. Let's begin. Costa Rica is a small country located in Central America, the narrow strip of land connecting North America and South America. It shares borders with Nicaragua to the north, Panama to the southeast, the Pacific Ocean to the west, and the Caribbean Sea to the east. Despite covering only about 51,100 square kilometers, Costa Rica is one of the world's greatest biodiversity hotspots. Its capital city is San Jose, the country's largest city and economic center. The name Costa Rica means rich coast in Spanish. When Spanish explorers first arrived in the early 1500s, they believed the region contained riches. Although they didn't find the gold they expected, Costa Rica eventually became rich in something even more valuable: its natural beauty and biodiversity. Before Europeans arrived, Costa Rica was home to indigenous peoples such as the Corotiga, Bribri, Cabica, Boruca, and many others. In 1502, Christopher Columbus reached Costa Rica during his fourth voyage. Spain later colonized the region, but unlike many colonies, Costa Rica has very little gold or silver. Because of this, settlers had to work their own farms instead of relying heavily on forced labor. Costa Rica declared independence from Spain on September 15, 1821, together with several other Central American territories. One of the most important moments in its history came in 1948, after a brief civil war. In 1949, Costa Rica officially abolished its military. Instead of spending billions on an army, the country invested heavily in education, healthcare, and environmental protection. Today, Costa Rica is widely recognized as the most peaceful nations in the Americas. Costa Rica may be small, but its landscapes are incredibly diverse. The country has active and dormant volcanoes, mountain ranges, tropical rainforest, cloud forest, rivers and waterfalls, and beautiful beaches on two different coastlines. The country's highest mountain is Cerro Chirripó, standing at 3,821 meters above sea level. One of the most famous volcanoes in Costa Rica is Arenal Volcano, known for its perfect cone shape. Costa Rica experiences two main seasons: the dry season generally from December to April, and the rainy season from May to November. Costa Rica is a paradise for nature lovers. Although it occupies less than 0.03% of Earth's land area, it is home to around 5% of all known species on the planet. In Costa Rica, you can find sloths, howler monkeys, jaguars, tapirs, scarlet macaques, and so much more. Costa Rica has over 30 national parks, making conservation one of its greatest achievements. The parks attract millions of visitors globally. Costa Rica has a population of around 5.3 million people. The official language is Spanish. Costa Rica is a democratic republic. Citizens elect their president and members of the Legislative Assembly through regular elections. Costa Rica has one of Central America's strongest economies, with national revenue coming mostly from tourism, agriculture, medical equipment manufacturing, technology, and financial services. Costa Rica is one of the world's largest exporters of pineapples. Money that might have been spent on maintaining an army has instead helped improve public education and healthcare, which resulted in Costa Rica having higher literacy rates in Latin America. Costa Rica is a global leader in clean energy. Most of its electricity comes from renewable sources. Football, also known as soccer, is by far the country's most popular sport. Surfing, cycling, and adventure sports are also very popular. Costa Rica proves that a country doesn't need to be large to make a big impact. From abolishing its military to protecting its forests and leading the way in renewable energy, this small Central American nation has become a global example of peace, sustainability, and natural beauty. So if someone asks you where you can find volcanoes, tropical rainforests, two beautiful coastlines, incredible wildlife, and a nation that proudly lives by the word Pura Vida, you will know the answer: Costa Rica. Every country has a unique story, and Costa Rica is no exception. See you in our next destination.